So we've got that double starfish today, hence the it's number 36, which we haven't done for a couple of years. So remember the old starfish on our front. There we go. Fire up and out. So that's starfish first. Then we go into a low plank. Then we got a rollout. Then we're going into a side plank. And we got an elbow to knee. And then we've got an old bicycle. So bicycles don't pull on your neck, alright? Do not pull on the head. So just squeeze through the core, squeeze through those obliques. If you pull on your head, you'll end up with a stiff neck. My favourite, V-sits. Then we've got Flutter kicks. Then we've got windscreen wipers. Then we've got a figure of 8. Then we've got the other starfish, so wide control. And then we've got pikes. So I think it's medium-ish. What do we think? Yeah, I think that's about it really. Yeah. Right. Start watches. Are we ready? Okay, on our fronts then for that starfish. Then we'll keep the glutes fired, the back fired. 3, 2, 1. Now to the shoulders up, out with the arms, out with the legs. Glutes fired throughout. Starfish in at number 1. Really going to work your lower to mid back. Some of these things out of the way, so right in the way of a starfish. And second one, we're going to hop up into that low plank and we're going to do that rollout. Back on our fronts. Fire it up and starfish and go. Low plank and rollouts. So remember the rollouts through the shoulders, up on those toes, keeping the body neutral. And that'll really get into those higher abs, those higher rectus abdominis. And pause. Good stuff. I think we're going to fit in that starfish, you know. And then we have our our side plank. Today being an elbow to knee. Now remember, you can do it knee down. You can do it low, on your forearm, or high on your hand. Which I shall do. Starfish, engage, and go. Low plank and rollouts. to your side. Once you're in your chosen position, you're going to do elbow to knee. Do that in high position, maybe you can do it from low, like so, or too much, put your knee down. Keep the hips high, however, and do it from that supported position. Side plank and elbow to knee. Obviously changing sides each time with that one. And pause. Well done. Whew. And then that's the planks out the way. Then we're on our backs or bums throughout. And we're bringing in those good old bicycles we haven't done for an age. Okay, back on our front. Engage. And Starfish, go. Low plank and rollouts. Side then, side plank and elbow to knee. Once you're stable, oops. Okay, onto our backs, those bicycles. When you do a bicycle, get the one leg all the way out straight, squeeze through the other side, squeeze through the obliques, and change sides. Do not grab your head. And when you're happy, you can speed it up if you want to do so. I'd say get the fork, get all the way straight, and get that nice crunchy. Good old-fashioned bicycle. In at number 4 and pause, and then we're on our bumps for those V-sits. Well done all. Back on our fronts. Engage and Starfish and go. Low plank and rollouts. Good stuff. That side plank, you change side again, and elbow to knee. stuff. Our backs, and bicycles, and go. And on our bums, bringing in those V-sits, so starting that tuck position, and then all the way out straight, without torso collapsing. If it's too much, you can keep your hands down. Try and keep them lightly touched though. If you can, lift them off, and hands across the chest. V-sits, and at number 5. Ooh. And pause. Now we've got those couple of from the Flutter set in there, but they're not back to back, so it shouldn't cause us any problem. Flutter kicks being up next. Right, 6 in a row that is. Engage full Starfish, and go. Really working that back, those glutes, those shoulders lifted. Up into low plank, and rollouts. Side again, into our side plank, and elbow to knee. Well done guys, looking good. All over on our backs, and bicycles, go. Our bums, and V-sits. On our backs, Flutter kicks. So lock the knees out, straight legs. Now, if it's too much, have your hands under your bum, and you can take them higher if you want to. If possible, just above the deck. And if that's too easy, take the hands out, and across the chest, Flutter kicks. And all those things apply, exactly the same as the figure of 8, to coming up in number 8. Woo. And pause. Well done. For the kicks. And then we got those good old windscreen wipers up next. So it breaks up the flutter so they're not back to back. Right. 7 in a row then. Ooh. Starting with Starfish. Gauge and go. Hop up into our low plank and rollouts. Stuff, side plank, and elbow to knee. Well done. Back on our backs, and those bicycles, and go. And on our bums, V-sits. And we're bringing in those wipers. On the backs, arms out, legs up, and windscreen wipers, go. Oh no, so I missed flutter kicks. My mistake. If you haven't started your wiper, go back to the kicks. Bit too keen for the windscreen wipers there, wasn't I? Flutter kicks in then, windscreen wipers. Ooh. Oh, that seemed too fast. Now back up. And wipers, and go. Big arc with these, trying to keep your legs as straight as you can. Reverse it just before our feet hit the deck. Put it on the opposite obliques. Nice traditional big old windscreen wipers. Back to centre and down. Well done. That's 7 rounds done already. Everybody all right? Good. Well done. Yeah, this time we're bringing in that figure of 8. Okay, back on our fronts. Starfish. And go. Low plank and rollouts. Open that side plank. And this side on it. And elbow to knee, go. Woo. Good stuff. Our backs and up into our bicycles and go. Obliques pull in. Nice big crunch. Bums and V6. Max, not going to get flutter kicks this time. Arms out, legs up, and windscreen wipers, go. Big windscreens. Okay, back to that flutter position, figure of eights. Put the feet together on this one, and little figure of eights. If you do put hands over the chest, you will wobble about a bit, that's okay. Figure of eights in at number 8. I think that's a break. It is. Well done all. So, we're going to bring in the second starfish next time round. Nine in a row. Back on our fronts. Engage for starfish. And go. Plank and rollouts. Side plank, hold on all, and elbow to knee. Good stuff, my backs. Yeah, back to our bicycles. And go. Crunch it away. Woo. On the bums. And the V-sits. Go, go, go. Well done. Woo. And flutter kicks. Well done, looking good. Keep it going, guys. Arms out, legs up, windscreen wipers, go. Big arc. Keep it straight as you can. Then down and switch those figure of eights. If you can remember, try and do the opposite direction the last time. Not that worry about it. Yeah, and we're bringing in second Starfish shortly. The Starfish crunch version. Wide legs, wide arms, and controlled up. And control that torso back down. Our Zoom password on double Starfish. Starfish crunch in at number 9. Don't just collapse, control it up and down. Much more benefit. Oh, that's working now. Well done, last rest, guys. Oh, and then we have the dreaded pike awaiting us. Call session 36. 10 in a row. Starfish. Last time. Go, go, go. So we've not done this for a couple of years. I think the original version was back in 21, I think. Being redone toward the end of May 2025. We're done. Low plank, rollouts. Woo. Well done as well. Side plank, elbow to knee. Go, go, go. Good, keep pushing. We are getting there. Woo. And bicycles. We go, up we go. Climb out now. Keep that crunch going. Arms, V-sits. Nearly there. What's that? 29, over 29 minutes since we started that clock. Good stuff. They're done. On our backs. Flutter kicks. Go. Legs up, arms out, windscreens, go! Hey there. Big wipers. Down, lock in those figure of eights, go. So what is there? 2 after this one. We've got the Starfish Crunch and the Pike. Wide for Starfish and Crunch. Ooh. I'm certainly feeling it. Back controlled. Woo. And Pikes, go. Remember the pike, I'm trying to bring the torso up, meet the legs in that nice position there. Arms and legs and torso. If it's too much, do the V up instead. So take your legs up, take the shoulders off and the arms meet, but the torso stays down. If you can attempt a pike, do so. Ideally, trying to keep the feet and hands off throughout so those feet stop short of the floor. If you need to, bounce them off. Ignore that, keep pushing. Pikes to the end. Nice strong pikes. Woo! Keep going, guys, keep pushing. Oh, and stop. Out. Ooh. Well done all. 36. Renewed for May 25. What about you? But I thought that was quite hard. Certainly built up. Well done on YouTube. We'll see you on the next. Hope you enjoyed. Well done on Zoom. Feel free to unmute yourself.